I see the word for what it is. Call it fate or chance, but I felt the weight in my hands when 6 letters collapsed on top of me. Call it strength or survival, my grim new rival conspired in my veins like the enemy. Can you be certain it's even an entity? I can't see it, but you give my expectancy? How could this happen to me? I see the circumstance for what it is. Call it noble or denial, old drugs and new trials. I kept my head higher than anyone. I'll be okay. The stronger one. But once giving care, I was so unaware I'd trade places with those I attended to. A caregiver now being held up by 2. How did this happen to me? I see my life for what it is. This series of events, my days are only lent and spent. I remember all the wishes that I sent to realize that time we cannot circumvent. It's passing, regardless of if I'm asking. So why wouldn't this happen to me? The walls began to rise, and they reached the darkening skies. A storm passing through, but it was the end in my eyes. So brick by brick, I surrounded myself with smiles, with lies, to block out doubt, to block out weakness, to block out worry, to block out shame, to block out hurt, to block out fear, to block out pain. Armored to not be seen. I moved forward with time. I thought leaving behind the suffering I'd rather forget. And I pressed on, still so far from the end. But I found myself at points I had passed, running in circles. The walls I had structured so high only made an enclosure to hide. Then I heard the softest ring. Looking up to see silver-lined the clouds painted by a hand I didn't know was me, life began to spill from the ink. Free. And the armor began to crack. Each stroke of the brush, each melody waved, the walls came down crashing with symphonies clashing. I hear and I see, I have found what I'll be, a sea with depths and leagues, calm in the storm, serenity to finally breathe. And I sing, I'm finally receiving, heart open and healing, to let in strength, to let in courage, to let in faith, to let in joy, to let in hope, to let in light, to let in love. My life's portrait is far from perfection, but I'll take all the lessons and hope that they lessen the unanswered questions, because they can only exist if I let them. So what rests on my canvas is pure. It's who I am. It's what I've endured. The colors, the lines, the truth intertwined. Art to your eyes, but the story is mine, to be seen.